Hey guys, it's Maher. In this video, we're going to be going over on how I plan on flipping a property in Las Vegas, making a $35,000 profit while living in Dubai. So we just bought this property on January 9th. Today's January 16th, so just last week for $160,000. Our projected sales price is going to be $240,000. And our rehab is expected to be roughly around $26,000. We're pretty experienced in Vegas, so I do feel comfortable with that number. Our projected profit is $35,000. And the best part about this deal is our down payment was only $22,000. The reason our down payment is so low, roughly around 10%, is because we have good relationships with lenders and banks, specifically in the Las Vegas area. Again, the market that we're doing this in is in Las Vegas. And the way we found this deal is our VA offer writing system. I've made several videos on that in the past. We basically have a VA that writes a ton of offers for us in high volume. And this is how we're able to get such good deals in the Las Vegas market and other secondary markets. This is what the property currently looks like. We sent our contractor in to take these photos and upload it to the Google Drive. As you guys can see, it doesn't need too much work, just really only cosmetic stuff. What we plan on doing here is new cabinets, new countertops, new flooring. We're going to do new showers. We usually do tile in all the showers, new fan fixtures, new lights. So as you guys can tell, it's really cosmetic stuff, nothing too major. Should be a really fast rehab for us. Probably get it done within around 30 to 45 days. And our budget should be around $26,000. And this is a screenshot of our offer calculator to see how we broke down the numbers. So ARV 240,000. This is what we think we can get on the back end once we fix up the property, spend $26,000 on the rehab. 240 is what we think we can sell it for on the back end. We're pretty conservative with our numbers. Realtor commissions 3%. It's roughly around $7,200. And if I was in Vegas, this number would be a little bit less. It would be 2.5%. But because we're not in Vegas, we have to hire a listing agent that's going to list the property for us for 0.5%. Closing costs $3,000. Utility, taxes, and insurance $1,200. And for this property, the HOA is a little high because it is in a condo community, $300 a month. So it brings our total to $1,200. Then our loan amount, $138,000. Hold time, roughly I put 4 months here, but it should take us on the worst case scenario around 5 months, but we should be in between around 4 to 5 months. Points for the origination fee for the points was only $1,600. Again, this is because we have such great relationships with the lenders in our market. We're able to get our point down to only 1% origination fee, which is very, very good. So yeah, ARV 240,000, purchase price 160,000. This brings our projected profit $35,000, which gives us a return on investment of roughly around 14.5%. This is great for condos. With condos, we like to stick anywhere between 10 to 15% ROI, and when we're doing single family properties, we like to be around 8 to 10% ROI. Condos, we like to get higher just because the purchase price is a little bit lower, so we like to keep our profit margins healthy. And then with single family, we're okay with 8 to 10% profit margins. So a lot of you guys are probably thinking how we're going to manage the contractors while living in Dubai. We never pay the contractors before any of the work is complete. The only thing we do is we pay for the materials up front. For example, we're going to buy the flooring, the cabinets, the countertops, the paint, all the materials to complete the job up front. We're going to give those to the contractors, and then we're going to pay the contractors in stages. So for example, when the flooring is done, they're going to get paid. When the cabinets are installed, they're going to get paid. Countertops installed, they're going to get paid. The reason we do this is so the contractor never has to owe us work and leave the job site. So we're always ahead of the contractor. We're never going to pay him for work that hasn't been completed. For example, if he's only 50% done with the flooring, we're not going to pay him until it's 100% complete. So the most important part of managing a construction team remotely is having the contractors upload photos into Google Drive along every single step of the way. For example, when the flooring is done, they have to take pictures, upload it into Google Drive. Even for the painting, for every single step along the construction progress, we need photos. We've made it very, very clear that if there's no photos, the contractor is not getting paid. This is the only way I can manage the construction team remotely while living in Dubai.